Mrs. Anderson handed back our test papers this morning. Our boy Larry here got an A.
So
That's pretty good for an idiot. Young American Films, keeping America Metamucil free.
The Gossip, getting the most out of your high school education.
Centron, teaching you the ways of white America since 1947. Meh.
The Gossip.
The Gossip
This is
by
a true
Sally
story.
Morgensteiner.
The names have been changed to protect the innocent and the guilty.
And the stupid.
Mainly, it's the story of Laura and Jean.
What an idiot. She just changed Laura
and
Jean
were
to
best
Laura
friends.
and Jean.
They double dated together. They studied
For
together.
this season,
and
gray is the
often,
new black.
After school, they went to the corner drugstore together. The drugstore was a favorite hangout. Some of the kids drank Cokes,
And some
others read
simply
magazines,
snorted it.
and they all talked. Talking's lots of
Surely
fun.
we can
Except
and then I got
when
mushroom
you talk
slap.
about people. That's when the trouble starts.
Hey, what's the mushroom slap?
Together yesterday. Of course, I'm just telling you what I saw and heard, but, well, hell.
Hi, everyone. I'm sorry to interrupt, but Laura, don't you and Mary forget the meeting in Mrs. Hoover's office tomorrow afternoon at 3:30.
What meeting's this?
Jesus, Frida, you're the assistant
got nominated
secretary of the pep
next
club.
year's
How many
officers.
times do I have to tell you?
President?
Well, the names will be posted on the bulletin board Thursday morning.
Oh, Forrest G. Whitaker's
Come on,
Frida.
now, you must have some idea now who'll be.
Nope. Bye, everyone.
Here's a piping hot cup of STFU for you, young lady.
Who does she think she is? Minding her own business like that?
Friend Jean, your candidate for Pep Club president, Laura.
Well,
Does she meet the standards of ninth grade?
most qualified, Frida.
Laura will put in whoever Putin tells her to.
You'll find out Thursday, along with the rest of us.
Well, wish I had a friend on the nominating committee. You have me, Frida.
You have me,
Well,
right?
like I was
Right?
saying, I saw them together yesterday. Well, Tom said that really there wasn't anything.
Next, in middle of nowhere, Midwest.
Laura. Uh-huh.
Laura,
Laura.
I've been thinking, maybe for the next few days, while you're working on the nominating committee, well, maybe we shouldn't see each other quite so much.
Maybe
Are
we
you
should stop
afraid of
seeing
what
each
Frida
other
Thompson
like in the
will say?
biblical
Well,
sense.
Sometimes people like Frida Thompson can make a lot of people believe what she says. Oh, Jean, don't
Especially
be
if they
silly.
say I
Why,
got the
no one would dare
crabs.
say that you didn't deserve to be nominated for president. Why, you've worked harder than anyone in the club, and you're dependable, and you make good grades, and you're just
You've
about
got
the
a
best
nice,
friend a
luscious
girl ever
pair
had.
of eyes.
Well, let's not give Frida a chance to do any talking.
You know, Frida Thompson's got the
All right.
crabs.
I sure hate to have to worry about what people will say. So do I. But you have to sometimes, I guess. And Laura. Uh-huh.
Laura.
If anything ever should come up about one of us, let's ask right out. Get the
Hypnotist.
facts. No jumping to conclusions.
You mean like we've been
Okay,
doing
but
until now?
I've never jumped to conclusions about you.
Oh my
After
God,
all,
Laura's hair
you're
is
my
so
best
perfect.
friend,
Look at
I
it.
know.
Unlike
But
Jean's
sometimes
hair
people
that looks like she
Frida
cut it with
Thompson can cause
Tupperware.
an awful lot of trouble between two good friends like us.
Now, do we all understand Mrs. Hoover's instructions?
You mean J. Edgar Hoover?
We each
Seek
have a
out the
candidate to
communist
check on.
menace.
We're to check with faculty members as to grade and personality qualifications.
See
and
if they have any Marxist affiliations.
And draw up a final slate of the girls based on our findings. Can we go now?
Just a minute. Yes, Mary?
I don't think it's fair to ask Laura to check on Jean, since they're best friends and all.
In the Ellen DeGeneres way.
About it, Mary.
Oh, yes, Mildred. I'm sure Laura will be objective about it. As objective as
Sound
she
like a
can be.
bitch need a
Well,
slap.
how could she help it? We all know pretty well what Jean's qualifications will be.
Well, sure.
Ooh,
I'm just saying
Mary, you
I
need
think
to
it
wax
looks
that
funny
mustache.
for Laura to check on her best friend.
Are you saying that, or is Frida Thompson saying
Them's fighting words.
Okay, hold it.
Rumble,
Simon's been made,
rumble.
and that's that. Now, there's one more thing on Mrs. Hoover's instructions.
Then can we go?
Yes, then you can go. Here it
Remember,
is.
you're a woman.
Remember, girls,
so don't get too ambitious.
We have to do a lot of talking about people in this office.
Some might call it
Because of this
gossip.
fact, everything talked about in this office must stay in this office.
Like Fight Club.
Okay?
Ooh, I like Fight
That's it for
Club.
now.
Ready, girls? Time to get a man.
Big smiles, big smiles.
Hi, Frida.
Do you still go steady with Jim?
Why, yes.
Does your best friend go steady with him, too?
Sharing is caring, bitches.
Look.
Heavens to Betsy, Frida. Oh, my.
Frida, he's just taking her home.
Why isn't he waiting for you?
Well, I told him not to because of the meeting.
Well, when the cat's away, the mice will.
What will they do? Frida, the mice. What will they do? I don't know. I don't get it.
Why isn't he waiting for you?
For you.
Let's not jump to conclusions.
I wish Jean's
Let's
disembodied
always
head
get
would
the
leave me
facts.
alone.
Next time on Old Lazy
Yes, Laura,
Eye.
I think Jean would be a
I
good
like the
choice for
mockery.
Pep Club president. Gee, hello, Mrs. Anderson.
Hi, Jean.
Hi, Laura.
Hi, Jean.
Here are the tests, all done. Would you like me to put them in the drawer for third hour?
I can't
No,
tell.
just set
What
them on
eye
top
are
of
you
the
looking
file.
at
I'd
me
like to check
with?
them over, please.
Damn
Thank you
lazy
very
eye.
much.
Mr. Summers would like to see you in the office when you're through here. All right. Thank you. I'll see you both
Thank you,
later.
Jen. Bye.
How she can make up so many different questions year after year, I'll never know.
Jean.
Oh, Larry, come here a minute, will you? I have something I'd like to tell you.
What can I do for you, cutie?
You and Mrs. Anderson
A young
stood on
Harvey
class, aren't you?
Weinstein.
Don't I look like it? I've been up most of the night studying for that quiz of hers.
Well, there's some
I
things
think
I'd like
that
to
boy
talk
just
to you
ate him
about.
some Novocaine.
Oh,
Fine dining at Hitler Youth Summer Camp.
Mrs. Anderson handed back our test papers this morning. Our boy Larry here got an A.
So what?
That's pretty good for an idiot.
the girl who mimeographed the test.
Jean Browning mimeographed him.
Helpful, wasn't she?
Jean and I were talking the other day in Mrs. Anderson's room about the...
Do I smell toast?
Answers to me.
What color? Big news, big news.
No more lace!
I saw exchanging notes in study hall.
I know, teacher. Jim O'Donnell and Jean Brownlee. But I thought Jim was going steady with Laura.
Not since Jim got on Grindr.
Big news.
Oh, Frida, don't be silly. Exchanging notes doesn't mean a thing.
Well, I'm
It's
just telling you what
scientific
I
proof.
saw and see.
Listen,
Be
Hannity.
Not always.
Well, just yesterday after the meeting, then I... Why didn't somebody tell me?
I did.
I would have said it louder.
I think that Jean Brownlee doesn't deserve to be nominated for president.
May God have mercy on her soul.
Well, Laura, you're Jean's best friend, and you wouldn't be bringing in just plain gossip about her. But somehow it just doesn't seem like Jean did help people cheat on a quiz.
Oh, I don't know. She makes pretty high grades for someone who has so many outside activities. She's
Lots of
smart, that's
extracurricular
why. Sure,
activities.
she's smart, but she's also
You mean
human.
smart for someone in the Midwest.
Besides, this thing's all over school now.
Is that true? Have the rest of you heard about this?
Yes. Rita Thompson saw Jean carrying test papers in the Miss Anderson's room.
Oh, well,
What do you mean by, oh, well?
just that sometimes Frida sees more than there is to see.
Jean's best friend saw her with the test papers, too. Didn't you, Laura?
Exchanging fluents doesn't mean anything.
Yes.
Larry Smith wasn't the only poor student to make an A on that test. There was Jean Miller and Frank Horton.
All right. This is getting a little messy. We probably ought to talk to Mrs. Hoover about it.
Why can't we take care of it? Look, Mildred, we all like Jean. But let's admit it.
She's
this
kind
thing
of
is all
a
over
prude.
school.
And have you seen
If we
her
put
hair?
Jean's name on the slate now, every girl in the pep club would be screaming about it.
they would.
I agree. And I move we drop Jean Brownlee's name from the slate.
We should ostracize her completely.
That's right, string her up!
All right. You win. We'll put Cynthia's name on the ballot and scratch Jean's off.
That's
But
not
don't
enough.
forget
Burn
what
the
Mrs.
witch!
Hoover
Burn
said.
the witch!
Everything that's said in this office stays in this office.
I'm
Now,
looking
Jean
at
will probably
you,
feel
Mary.
real bad that she's not on the ballot anyway. So let's not make it any worse. All right, now about the other office.
Next on Gatherings Lead to Communism.
And break. Go Cornhuskers.
Hi. Say, thanks for helping me with this gift, Gene. Hey, what's the matter? Your name won't fade off.
Oh man, fade it off.
Cynthia Smith. Well, I'll be.
Well, I'll be a monkey's left
look,
testicle.
Gene, it's only an office. Why, 20 years from today, you won't even remember it.
High school will be the pinnacle of my life.
'Cause it's my best friend's birthday. See you later, Jim.
Bye.
Golly, Gene, I'm sorry about your not getting on the pep club slate.
Everyone who's up there
not.
will do a fine job, I'm sure.
Not.
Gene, there's something I want to tell you for your own good. Now, I can't tell you who told me, but, well, I know
Boy,
why you
someone's
got
gotta pluck those caterpillars.
You see, when Laura came into the meeting the other day, it came up about that cheating on the test in Miss Anderson's room. And, well, you mimeographed the test, and Laura saw you talking to Larry Smith that afternoon.
Next on the young and the gossipy.
It's not true. None of it's true. Laura, you know I wouldn't do a thing like that.
Do I know?
Why didn't you
Do
come
I
and
really
ask
know?
me about it? We weren't supposed to talk about it outside the meeting. You weren't.
That's cool. Don't get mad when I shiv you in the yard,
I thought
Essa.
we were always going to get the facts before we jumped to conclusions. I thought I had the facts. But you didn't. You didn't. Jean, you're making it worse than it really is. No, I'm not.
It'll come
It's a
off your
big
credit
lie.
report in
You
7
can live
years.
It down. Why? Why do I have to live it down? Why do I have to live down a big lie? Laura, who started it? Tell me, who started it? I can't. Why?
Remember, hoes before bros, Laura.
She's still upset about that pep club deal?
Don't mind her. She's still
Women.
menstruating.
Oh, well. Say, happy birthday. Here, take it.
Here, be grateful.
Thank you, Jim, but I thought you'd forgotten.
I
Why
didn't
should I
forget.
forget?
I still expecting some oral reciprocations.
Oh, Jim, a friendship bracelet. How did you know I wanted one?
Your best friend told me.
I don't pay
Yeah,
attention
boy,
to
that
you.
Jean's a swell gal. You know how I hate to shop for things for girls. The clerks look at you so funny and everything. Well, Jean did
Especially
all the
when you
shopping
try
while I
on the
drove her
lingerie.
around. She even wrapped it for me last night. And oh, you know what else she did?
She
heard
gave
about
me
Mrs.
oral
Anderson leaving
reciprocations.
next year, and she and Larry Smith and some of the other kids are arranging a farewell party for her. And oh, and did you hear the lowdown on the good grades in Mrs. Anderson's third-hour class? Seems Tom Gunnison found a copy of the test in the mimeograph room and started circulating it.
Sure sounds like gossip.
Hey, what's wrong with you? Look, if that was a dirty deal about Jean's not getting on the pep ballot, just tell me. Laura, what's wrong?
Nothing's wrong. Go away.
And I'm keeping the bracelet.
You take you and your big Dumbo ears and you get the hell out of here.
No, nothing was wrong. Except that everything was wrong.
Who did the wrong?
Can
Who did
Laura
it?
do anything
Who did
to
the
help
wrong?
Jean
Are you the
now
wrong?
that she's sorted the facts from the gossip? How can you tell the difference between fact and gossip? What do you think?
Can you help solve this conundrum?
If you like that, hit that like button nice and gentle. That's right. That's right.
Forrest Whitaker. And go Cornhuskers. Is it Cornhuskers? How can I say Husker? It's a dumb word.